action-packed night so far. Now we're adding Bowl to the mix. We've heard this music before already.
We have. I mean, haven't they done enough tonight?
Oh, no, they haven't. And we have Brooke Tyler
on his way to the ring. 1/3 of the Rampage Duos champions. Representing the Stage Dive Mafia, Axel Savage!
Axel Savage, as if we haven't seen enough from the Stage Dive Mafia. We get Rook Tyler back out here. He got a win. He can go home. He can be done.
He's out here to make sure that they walk away with another W. They can't have another mishap like they did earlier in the night. They need to make sure that every single member walks out with a win. And Rook Tyler is here to make sure that that happens.
That's a lot of pressure to be putting on Axel Savage, but he doesn't even look like he's phased a little bit.
It looks like Axel is accustomed to pressure. Look at him, he's a diamond in there. You know, he signed one of those guaranteed contracts as well.
Apparently everybody gets one of those but me. What's going on? I want one of those.
I want one of those too.
His opponent!
I know I said I
from Arlington, Texas, he is your Texas Heritage Champion,
but
Bill Noir!
Has absolutely no chance against the likes of Axel here tonight. And he's got Rook Tyler in the corner with him. Phil is here to get obliterated.
You mean to tell me the Texas Heritage Champion has no shot in this match?
Absolutely none.
I don't know. He looks pretty confident heading out there with that beautiful Texas Heritage belt.
It is beautiful, but maybe it would look better on someone like Axel.
Don't know. Rook Tyler out there is going to be a massive advantage, but Rook Tyler didn't win his match tonight, so I don't know. I mean, we saw him cost Aaron Harris, who was 100% in control of that match, mind you. We saw him cost Aaron Harris the match.
You and I were watching a different match there, bud.
All I'll say is I don't think the referees are going to let that happen again. They're going to be on top. They know what the Stage Dive Mafia likes to do, and we're not going to let this happen again. Surely they've been informed.
This match is scheduled for one fall and is for the Texas Heritage Championship.
Beautiful belts. What a beautiful belt that stands for heritage. And Phil is the one who holds it. Almost ashamed, Landon. I'm sorry. I'm almost ashamed.
No, Phil Noir standing at 5'10", 180 pounds, the Lubbock, Texas native in his hometown. And it is going to be loud for Phil Noir.
To his credit, and I know I'm taking away a lot of credit from Phil, but to his credit, he did walk away with the championship and a win the last time we were here in Lubbock, Texas, against none other than Morgan Mercy.
Oh, yeah.
A member of the Stage Dive Mafia. I will give him credit for that, but tonight, his luck is run out.
A two-time champion in Phil Noir. I think he knows what he needs to do to win these. His crowd is just fully behind Phil Noir in his hometown. You can say a lot about Lubbock, and I promise you Phil heard that in the back. I promise you he knows Stage Dive Mafia has been going after Lubbock, and he's here. He is here to stand up for Lubbock, Texas.
You know, Phil is one of those, and immediately a lockup, and he is just swatted away like a gnat. A go behind, a waist lock, into a roll up
right off the bat.
Not even a 2 count. A drop toe hold from Phil Noir, okay? I'll give him this. He is sensing the urgency.
So far, the quickness from Phil Noir is just...
Outsmarting Axel there.
And Axel's shown strength. He is strong. But the quickness of Phil Noir is...
See, but
he needs a break.
That is the problem with Phil Noir. He is not taking Axel seriously. He would rather put the effort and time into humiliating him instead of taking him seriously. Doesn't he know that the Texas Heritage Championship is on the line?
Well, it seems to be working so far, as Axel needed a little bit of time to rethink things. As there's only one man in the ring right now. Phil Noir just put his stamp on this match.
Phil Noir needs to take this a lot more seriously if he plans on walking out with the Texas Heritage Championship. That's all I have to say about it. I know, I'm sorry. I'm probably being too much. I'm probably being too hard on Phil.
Well, Phil, I mean, he is...
Okay. All right, I'll give him that.
Is he going to throw him out? He threw him out!
Wow!
This match has become a lot more even. The refs, I told you before it started, they had to have known what was going to happen, as Rook Tyler has been thrown out and Phil is just mocking him as he leaves.
You're giving too much credit to the ref there. I'll give Phil Noir this. He outsmarted Stage Dive Mafia.
And now it's a roll-up. Phil Noir won. Oh my goodness. Phil Noir trying to take advantage.
What happened, Rook? What happened? You got outsmarted.
And Rook Tyler heads out of here, thrown out of the building.
I think
finally some order has been restored in here.
Rook is not having a good night. He is not having a good night tonight.
And it is going to be just as long of a night as Phil Noir.
Suplex. Wow, a lot of going for a three amigos there, it looks like. Will he change it just like Rook Tyler changed it earlier? And a big Falcon Arrow.
Goodness. I mean, his back's got to be broken. How do you take that much punishment?
He has him beat. What are you doing? What are you doing?
He's got to remember he doesn't have Rook Tyler out here. The shenanigans that have been going on aren't going to fly any longer.
It's an even playing field now. Oh, a big shot. Fighting from underneath, Phil Noir is backing up to the corner. Big shoulder tackles. You gotta wonder what Phil Noir has in mind.
Oh my goodness.
Big whip off. Oh, big hip thrust.
Just crunched his body in the corner right there.
Oh, the big backbreaker and a sidewalk slam.
The back of Phil Noir. He kicks out, but he can't take much more punishment.
There's no way. There's no way. I'll give it to you. Outsmarted Stage Dive Mafia, but you have no shot.
I told you I don't suck!
And this crowd trying to get into this, but really, there's just nothing now.
Hope. There is no hope. And now Axel is choking him. Choking the life out of Phil Noir.
Is Axel just toying with the lifeless body of Phil Noir? And I mean,
making him wonder if the orphan should have stayed at the orphanage, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to, the Lubbock crowd here just in disbelief as Axel is just dominant.
He's rubbing it in the faces of everyone here in Lubbock. A big shoulder thrust into the midsection of Axel Savage.
And he swings through another one as the pin doesn't quite line up.
What is that, a crossface?
In the direct middle of the ring, too. Axel has nowhere to go. He is going to have to fight to get himself.
Oh, he's got his feet on the rope.
Wow, smart move right there.
Axel has that long body, those long legs. It wasn't a far reach. Once he had the ring awareness of where he was, it was done. The ropes were there.
Yeah, and I think the smarts right there is most people are trying to crawl, get wherever they can, just backs up a little bit, puts his feet on the ropes. An incredibly smart move right there by Axel. So he's back in control and has Phil Noir on the top rope. It's not a place that I would want to be if I was Phil Noir.
Phil Noir trying to fight back, maybe showing some heart, some spirit.
Tries another roll through.
Wow,
and a big kick
to the midsection. There was a mistake there by Phil Noir. Lost his footing, lost his balance, and now he has to pay for it.
And I think at this point, Axel knows that Phil Noir is just trying to get a pin and get a cheeky win, almost like we saw in that first match. But it seems like he's a little privy to it now, and the shenanigans aren't working.
He tried the hat trick with the leg drops. Couldn't quite connect. Phil Noir whirled out of the way.
When you've got somebody as strong as Axel is, you've got to go after their legs, and he got him to the ground finally. Axel is back up. He's taking some damage, not going down. There it goes.
There we go. Now it looks like Phil is taking this match seriously.
Oh.
And that's what we need to see. That is what we need to see from Phil Noir, for him to walk away with the win and walk away with the Texas Heritage Championship still around his waist.
And just lots of damage right now from Phil Noir, as this is the first sign of life we've seen.
And a big flatliner from Phil Noir. He's got to capitalize. He's got to go for the cover.
He gets it. 2.
And a big kick out from Axel Savage.
Oh, that was so close. That's got to be 3. The count has to be slow right there.
Trying to get the crowd behind him, it looks. Oh, he's going for that foot stomp. But can you get that big frame of Axel Savage in lock, in place? What's going on? What is going on up? Is that Rook Tyler?
It is.
Rook Tyler
back out of here. Rook Tyler has no business being here.
What happened? Is that a disqualification?
I heard is that it? Did Rook Tyler just do it? He got him DQ'd. Eric Grayson's heading to the ring.
But the action still continues. What is happening?
Champion's advantage, though. Phil Noir cannot lose the title.
Your winner of the match by disqualification.
That is his
And
dad.
still Texas Heritage Champion.
Wow.
And if it wasn't enough for Rook Tyler to lose his match, he just cost Axel his match. Axel has to be furious.
Okay. I agree. That's not the way. That's not the way I want to win.
No, you don't do it.
But
don't you?
Rook.
You're a winner.
Hey, Rook.
You're a winner.
Hey, Dad Bod. Hey, Dad Rock Bod.
Dad Rockbot.
What years beer my business? What's years beer my business? February 1st from Abilene.
February. Is he calling out Rook Tyler?
What?
He's giving him a rematch?
I like that, Phil. I like that idea. How about? Hold on. I like that. He's got a good idea. You want to stick your nose in this match? How about you get in the ring with Phil Noir on February 1st in Abilene at the Rampage Rumble? Okay?
Oh, Axel's got to be furious.
For the Texas Heritage Championship.
No matter what, that championship leaves with the Stage Dive Mafia.